Scissors or shears in Leathercraft are a really useful addition. Welcome to the Leathercraft Masterclass. My name is Phil, and in this episode of Tabletop Tips, I'm going to be talking about sharpening and general maintenance of your shears. Now, these are leather shears. These happen to be made in Italy by Premax, and scissors are really handy to have when there are situations where a rotary cutter or a general purpose craft knife doesn't quite cut it, if you'll excuse the pun. It is absolutely wonderful on chrome tan leathers and thinner vegetable tanned leathers and provides a very nice, neat cut. Now, these are specifically designed for cutting leather. It has very long handles with a pivot point that's further forward with a medium short blade, which means you get a lot of leverage and you can cut through some 3mm veg tan here quite simply. So this is always good to have in your workshop, and it's a useful addition. How to sharpen it? Ideally, you want to find scissors where you can actually undo the nut in the center, okay, so the center pivot. That way you can tighten them if you need a bit more tension, or ideally, if you want to sharpen them, you can undo this nut and both parts of the scissor come apart. Now, I'm going to be showing you how to sharpen or how to touch up the blades without taking it apart, but ideally you want to. Here I have a strop with some green compound. I'm going to place as much of the blade on there as possible before the other blade binds on there. And all I'm going to do is with very light pressure, pretty much just the weight of the scissor, because you don't want to round the edge at all. Just pulling back. And you only need to do this every few months. It's not like a knife. It doesn't wear out that quickly. Okay, it works on a different principle to a knife. So the blade doesn't need sharpening that often. Again, just pulling back very gently, hardly any pressure at all. And that's going to give a nice, really smooth cut that you can do every so often just to make sure that you get a really easy, smooth experience when cutting through thin skins. Great for linings, interlinings, card, patterns, and leather itself. For more information about fine leathercraft techniques and tips, visit leathercraftmasterclass.com and check out some of the courses I can offer you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.